It's easy to get started with process improvement with Lombardi Blueprint. There's no software to install or servers to set up. Just point your browser to blueprint.lombardi.com. Even better, there's no need to learn any specialized modeling languages or to be an expert at diagramming. We've made documenting your process as easy as creating an outline. Brainstorm out the major steps of your process with your team, and Blueprint creates a visual representation on your right. There's no need to worry about getting it exactly correct the first time, because you can drag and drop to rearrange steps as much as you like. It's as easy as using sticky notes, only with none of the transcribing and none of the mess. When it comes time to flesh out the details of your process, Blueprint gives you a template to use so that everyone follows a common format and uses best practices. To record things like who does each task, key inputs and outputs, even key opportunities for improvement. You can document your processes and procedures directly inside Blueprint, or if you have existing documents, you can upload them and attach them to the process. To see your process depicted as a BPMN workflow diagram, just switch to the process diagram view. Blueprint automatically generates this for you and keeps it in sync with the process map. And unlike Visio, this is easy to update and add detail to. Just use the plus sign and let Blueprint lay things out for you. Blueprint ensures your diagram is always using the proper format and doesn't require you to worry about dragging and dropping and rewiring things when you add additional elements. The third perspective is the documentation view, which shows the full details of the procedures behind your process. This is great to use for training, requirements documents, and use cases. It's also easy to get your information out of Blueprint in any format you'd like. You can create a Word document from your documentation with a single click, or you can create a PowerPoint slide deck that you can use to present the details of your project, the goals you're going after, what you've discovered about your process, even the top improvements you've found. It can save you a ton of time. Involving anyone that's involved in the process is key to getting buy-in and making sure that you've done a good job documenting what actually happens. To that end, collaboration is woven into the very fabric of Blueprint. We keep a full audit trail and revision history so you can see who made a change, what it was, and when. You can even roll back to a previous revision if you'd like. Additionally, the whole application works like a shared whiteboard, so you and your teammates can collaborate from anywhere around the world. When you make changes, they instantly show up on their screen and vice versa. We even have built-in chat so you can easily and securely talk to the rest of your team. When it comes time to get feedback from a larger audience, you can share your process with everyone who participates in it. You can choose the appropriate level of controls for your audience, so you can make sure that only those who should have access do, and even choose who can edit and change the process versus those who can view and offer feedback and suggestions. The Blueprint activity feeds keep you up to date with what's happening with your processes that you're involved with, and even helps you discover relationships between what you're doing and what's happening with the rest of your organization. It's just like social networking sites do for our personal lives, Blueprint does for the process in your enterprise. In this case, that I see that somebody's left feedback for me on one of my processes, I can drill into it, see the suggestion in context, and even reply online to it to follow up. Lastly, you don't have to start from scratch with Blueprint. If you have existing legacy Visio diagrams, Blueprint can pull those in and allow you to leverage them. Just upload your diagram and Blueprint takes care of the rest. You can add detail and solicit feedback just like any other Blueprint process. Thanks for watching this quick demo of Blueprint. If you'd like to take it out for a test drive yourself, you can sign up for a free 30-day trial today at blueprint.lombardi.com.